Hello everyone, Lee here, and welcome back to the channel. So we're playing another game for this one. We're going to be playing a bit of Resident Evil Zero. Now, obviously RE9, Resident Evil Requiem is out now. Uh, like it's one of those sort of franchises of games, right? I better just start it, or else it's just going to keep playing that cutscene, isn't it? But it's one of those franchises of games that I've been meaning to play through. Um, Now this is one of the ones I actually have played through, but it was a couple of years ago. And as I've said with other kind of videos, I like to start from the beginning. And obviously chronologically wise, this is the first one almost. Like I know obviously there's the first one before Zero, but in terms of canon wise, this is the earliest one. Um, Storyline wise, that's what I'm looking for. So I don't know actually what this is going to be like, but I guess we'll just sort of jump into it and play it for a wee while. I've not really had much chance to play anything recently. We're going to go for easy just because we're casuals. uh, alternate. Right. Do you know what I think we're going to want? We'll give that a go, and I guess we can probably change it. So give that a go. But yeah, basically it's one of those. I really need to play through all of these.
Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea. Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
So that's a wee reference to RE1 there, then I guess.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it. Hold off for a while. I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
So in terms of the ones I've actually played through, it's really just this, RE1, and RE4, really. And that's the original RE4, not even the remake, so quite a lot to play through. That's no great. uh, yeah, not the best. He looks nice.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Yeah, not the best site to touch a helicopter down on. Um, yeah. I mean, obviously that these games are quite cutscene heavy, so I'll try
Check the
and
current position and
shut up
investigate the
during
surrounding
them
area.
so that people can listen.
Captain, look!
happened?
Alright.
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years
Oh,
old.
of course. So that's
Court-martialed and sentenced to death
the other
during
sort of main
homicide.
character in this game.
Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
Well, let's go and do a bit of investigating. Thinking. Yeah, click express. That's very ominous. Right, let's figure out. Right, okay, I'm trying to figure out the controls a wee bit. That's quite. Can or can't get in? Can't get in. Can't go in there either. That's lovely. It's a good sign. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the controls will be like. I guess I just need
This
to
is
sort of
Officer
run
Chambers
with it.
from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set up tanks that are common, but as of 2
The
years ago,
pocket radio.
when a similar plan was set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
That's great. Great. Okay. I'm not exactly going for a no-hit playthrough, are we? So
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
just as well. So pretty sure. Do we have a knife as well? How do we access our inventory? So, what have I just done? So is that our inventory there? No, I think that's like items, like keys and stuff like that. So, right. I think what we'll maybe do is just sort of explore a wee bit more. And hopefully, we kind of figure things out as we go along. So that's reloading, obviously. I'd love to know how to get the inventory actually. That'd be quite good. Pause. Now we'll just kind of explore a wee bit. This is back the way we came, isn't it? So. the controls are a wee bit confusing because of like the camera angles and that, but I think if it like shifts to another camera, it stays the same. So like if you're pressing the control down to like go forward towards the camera and it shifts, I think it stays that way. So that's good. It'd be quite confusing if it didn't. Right. That's helpful. Some more ammo, we'll take that. Yep, I think we'll take that. First aid spray, I think we'll take that as well. Crustacean T virus, alright, okay. That is brilliant. Love that. Yeah, I do have to admit, that's part of what I love about this game is all of these games have they kind of stick to like a quite similar formula when you think about it, but it's a formula that works. So it's like it's one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it sort of things, you know. You start off the game, you investigate, you pick things up, it fills in the story, you solve puzzles. And then there's usually some sort of like lab section at the end or whatever. And it kind of all just works, you know. Um, we'll use that, yeah. Yeah. This is obviously just telling us that there's something big going on here, which I guess we kind of know. Well, I guess the character doesn't so much, but yeah, we'll give that a go. I didn't actually know that because we picked up an ink ribbon just there, so this must be one of these ones where the saves are limited, you know. Which I know for some of the newer ones that's not the case. Well, I can't actually remember if the remakes of that system. Doctor's office. I get the impression he's probably going to get back up. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, maybe not. Ah, there we go.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Oh well.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
You just get thrown through a window, that's what happened.
We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and
They'll get. See, this is one thing I don't get about sort of zombie media. It's like the characters always seem to be in like some level of disbelief about it, you know. Which I guess, like, I mean, I guess it would be weird if there was zombies in real life. I'm not like saying that, but it's like it kind of gets to a point where, like, if you're gonna have a zombie movie that's set in the modern day, most people are gonna have watched zombie movies in the past, you know. So it's like you kind of have to wonder how, like, people would question it so much. I guess, like, um, you know, because I think it was it. I think it might have been Dead Rising, and obviously you're playing the photojournalist, and they land on the roof, and they go into the mall, and then they go into like the main part of the mall, and all of the zombies are like trying to batter down the door to get in the mall, and your character meets one of the guys there, and he's saying like, "Are you crazy? This place is full of zombies." And the guy you're playing is just so like, in disbelief about it, if you know what I mean. He just thinks it's like ridiculous, even though he can clearly see that there's a load of zombies outside, you know. Yeah. Look like kind of like frog spawn type things, don't they? Yeah. Is there a door there? There's a door there, obviously, but can I get to it? So this could take a while for me, man. Like, it's so ridiculous as well, because like I've played this before, so really I should know what I'm doing, but
This is
obviously I
Rebecca.
don't.
Over.
It's just me being at my best.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. He wouldn't think twice before killing you.
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
Nope. So what's the question is, were those people or the zombies? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we can throw that away. Through it. I would still like to know how to get into my inventory. I think that'd be quite handy.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
It is quite funny, like you do notice a kind of like obviously these games are made with a lot of like Western influence, I guess, but you do kind of see the wee kind of like flair of like Japanese through it from time to time, you know. Right. See, I'm gonna just press buttons for a wee second and see if I can get right. So that's what was that? That was C, was it? Yeah, right, cool. I've got an inventory, that's good. I've got a lot of bullets as well, which is even better. So let's have a wee quick look. Is that a well-dressed gentleman there? Sure this is gonna go well.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Yep. Okay, yeah. That went about as well as we'd expect. So, big leech monster. Seems a bit right for a Resident Evil game. I'm thinking like incendiary is what we want here. Maybe like Molotovs or something. Like flamethrower. Is that a wee bit of like John Woo sort of action jump
Are you
there?
okay? Who is that guy?
Good question.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car.
Also good question.
Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a
Well, we
call.
didn't really
alright?
need any more bullets, but I guess we'll take them. Right. This could be a wee bit weird. Press V at the status screen to switch characters, right. Right. Yeah, I do think this game was kind of made to be more of like a co-op game. We'll have a wee look and see what's over here. Is that something? No, I see something sort of flashing there, but I can't seem to quite... Right, it's just a light. Let's go for it, I guess. sure this is going to go extremely well. So let's change character, shall we? I don't know, the whole movement system with the two characters is kind of weird. I guess we're just going to head back, because it doesn't seem like we can jump down at that other bit, so yeah, may be an idea. So let's go. I'm going to just try and save, and I think that'll be it for the first video, because I don't really have a lot more time. It's a wee bit weird, this. Controls are definitely going to take some getting used to. So, and the camera, of course, is kind of weird as well. So wait. Yes, I think we'll just jump into whatever it is we can save, and then just save, because we do unfortunately have limited time, which is never fun, but it is what it is. I have to say, I'm looking really forward to playing through this and then playing through the other ones, and should be really good. So at the end of the day, that's kind of why I do this. It's just to I play through games, and if I'm gonna play them, I might as well record them. So that's kind of the way I see it. So yeah, so that's us saved. So yeah, so as I was saying just there, I'm gonna hopefully play through all of these in some form or another. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you hated it, leave a dislike. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you'd like to see me play some more Resident Evil sometime soon, then please do subscribe. Bye y'all.